And we're back. Crusaders out of their huddle. Shores coming out of their huddle. Ball inbounded. Thompson to Locke. Locke right over to Salas. Salas back to Thompson on the left side. Thompson drives middle. Cut off nicely by the Sailors. Walker called for the hold. It'll be Crusader ball on the baseline. 14 fouls apiece now. I spoke too soon. Crusaders. And she gets it into Locke. Nearly stolen, but Locke comes up with it. Locke over to Salas. Again nearly stolen by Walker. Salas saves it along the baseline. Nice job by Locke and Salas to save 2 near turnovers. Locke with it now. Skips over to Salas. Salas skips back to Thompson. Thompson looks to drive middle. Cut off nicely. Thompson now gets middle. Free throw jump shot is no good. Off the iron. Wickstrom comes up with it for the Crusaders, but she is forced out of bounds. It'll be a turnover to the Sailors. 19-13, Mona Shores lead here late in the first half rather, I beg your pardon. Tonight's girls varsity matchup between the Mona Shores Sailors and Lady Crusaders of Muskegon Catholic. Sailors do a nice job of breaking the Crusader pressure. Drives middle, cut off nicely by Wickstrom. Ball batted around, Wickstrom comes up with it. Outlets to Salas. Crusaders coming the other way. Salas pulls up, nobody picks her up in transition. Wide open jump shot just inside the 3-point line. Bangs it in, and Coach Brad Kurtz is not happy about his team's transition defense on that possession. Call it quick timeout as it's 19-15. Sailor lead. And we're back. Both teams coming out of their respective huddles. It'll be Sailor ball as Salas knocked down the jump shot prior to that timeout. Smith with it now in the backcourt for the Sailors. Brings it up the right side. Loses her balance but picks up the ball. Excellent hustle there by Smith to save the possession. Smith now with it in the corner. Guys middle. Shot contested by Wickstrom. Shot short. Rebound by Thompson of the Crusaders. Pushes the other way. Nearly loses it but saves it. Gets it back to Salas on the right side. Salas skips it over to Harris. Harris out to Locke. Locke jump shot is up and good. Big shot there by Locke. Lead is now cut to 2 for the Sailors. 19-17. We have a stoppage of play for a bench warning on the Sailors. Coach Brad Kurth appeared to be upset about the traveling or carrying violation that was not called on Thompson of the Crusaders, and he may have had a reason to be. The play certainly looked funny. Whether or not it was carrying or not was up to the officials, and they decided it wasn't. Nevertheless, we play on. 19-17, Mona Shores lead. Crusaders pick up full court pressure and an excellent pass by Smith down to Vela. Vela wide open for 2, beating the pressure over the top. Not many girls can make that pass. Excellent pass by Smith. Nearly 3/4 court, right on target, leading for 2. 21-17 Sailors. And pressure defense on Harris by Matthews forces the pass to go slightly in the backcourt. Over and back violation on the Crusaders. Turnover back to the Sailors. Inbounded now to Smith. Picked up by Thompson. Crusaders continue to play man-to-man defense. 3-point shot is up and good. 24-17. Big shot there by Smith in the corner. And we have a body foul at half court. As Thompson falls but retains possession, it will be Crusader ball on the side. Salas to inbound. Looks to get it in over the top to Locke. Smith beats Locke to the ball. Comes up with a steal. And we have a foul on the floor on Locke. A bit of a frustration foul. Sailor ball underneath the bucket. Smith cut off nicely by Locke. Shot is up and draws nothing. Rebounded by Wickstrom. Ball batted out of bounds to the Crusaders. Refs really letting both teams play, which is really what you like to see when you have two good teams matched up playing good hard defense. Don't let the foul line decide the game if it doesn't have to. Neal drives middle, cut off nicely. Foul on the body as she attempted the shot. Neal will go to the line for 2.
Shooting 2, Neal.
First free throw is up and long. Tonight's officiating crew, Sean Black, Todd Fraser, and Shane Wood, one of the better officiating crews around, certainly in West Michigan, as they do a lot of college games at all levels. Second free throw coming for Neal. Up and off the mark on the right side. Sailors rebound. Just under 20 seconds remaining in tonight's second quarter, and the Sailors seem content to hold for one last shot. Crusaders applying a little bit of pressure on ball. Smith with it now on the right-hand side. Drives middle. Contested nicely by Harris. Rebound is turned over by Mastella. Stolen by number 23, Smith of the Sailors. Fouled by Salas with 2.8 to go in the first half. Smith will go to the line for 2. Unlucky possession there by the Crusaders. Excellent steal by Smith. Good anticipation on that outlet pass by Mastella. First free throw is up and short off the front of the iron. One more coming for the Sailors as they lead 24-17. Kuhn in for the Crusaders. Free throw is up and good by Smith. 25-17 lead. 25-18 rather, I beg your pardon. And that will be your half as the Mona Shore Sailors lead the Lady Crusaders of Muskegon Catholic by 7, 25-18 at halftime of tonight's cross-tile and rivalry matchup on Tuesday night. Please come back and join us on the other side of this halftime for the second half of what should be an excellent finish to tonight's girls varsity basketball matchup.